Are you trying to take your business to the next level? Do you feel stuck sometimes, or like you just don't know how to take it to the next level? You have all of these ideas and you have so many things that you want to do in your business, and it's just, where do you start? How do you start? Well, if those are questions you are asking yourself, today in this video I want to talk about how to move forward, how to get unstuck in just 5 ways and start growing your business and taking it to the next level. So if that is something you are interested in, keep watching. Well, hello, awesome entrepreneurs, and welcome back to our channel. You know, on this channel, we give tips and tools and strategies for growing your business, branding, and marketing your business. And if you hit that subscribe button and that notification button, every time we do a video, ding, 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 you will get notified, which is once a week. So let's get started. So I hope that you will subscribe to our channel and be sure and check out our free resources that we have for you. And I'll put a link in the description below. And I'll also have a link scrolling across here, free resources at marshalynhudson.com. So what do you do when you're feeling stuck? And what do you do when you feel like you need to move forward, but you have these ideas and you don't know what to do and how to move forward? I get it, because I have that same thing, and I've been in business a long time. And now that I'm really thinking about how do I take my business to the next level, and now that I really know there are ways to do that, I want to share that with you. So let's talk about the first way. What happens when we are stuck, we're feeling stuck, and we don't know what to do? Number one, I like to say, you have so many ideas. I have so many ideas for my business. Well, write those ideas down. You have so many skills. You have so much expertise, and you want to do this, and you want to do that. Well, you might say, well, I'm good at helping people get over lifestyle problems, or I'm good at helping people get over depression, or I'm good at helping people grow their business, or I'm good at helping people be more resilient, or I have a product that I want to put out in the marketplace, or I have several products, or I'm good with IT, or I'm good with this. And we have all of these ideas. You have to, you put them all down, get them out of your head, brain dump, and then you figure out, what is it that I'm really passionate about, and what do I want to be known for in the marketplace right now? And then you maybe pick 2, because it's too difficult to do all of the things that you're good at once. You will stay stuck, because what happens is we have all of these ideas, we don't know how to move forward, and we get stuck. And so we don't do anything sometimes. And so one example is, let's say you say, I'm really good at these 2 things, and this is what I want to be known for in the marketplace. For me, I'm a brand strategist, and I'm also a leadership consultant. So, and I have lots of other skills and lots of other things that I like to do and want to do in products and all of that. But when I decided to focus on 1 to 2 things that I really wanted to be known for in the marketplace, I decided I'm going to make these 2 a really good brand, and I'm going to really grow it. And when it gets to a point where it's pretty much running itself, then you can think about adding something else. So take all of your ideas, take all of the things that you do, and streamline and narrow them down to 1 or 2, and then get those maybe 60, 90 days, even 4 months, get those to where they are running well and they're running on their own, or you're getting clients, or you're getting business from that. And then you want to really take action with those before you move on. And so that's number 2. So once you have decided to streamline and pick your 1 to 2, you got to think about your action plan. And so you may think, okay, what would be my action plan? Is 2 things we need to do when we want to grow our business. We need to figure out who is our ideal client, who do we want to serve, who is going to be helped from us, who's going to get results, who's going to get their problem solved. And number 2, how do we get in front of them? It's really just that simple. It's two things. Who is your ideal client and how do you get in front of that person? And that's where your action plan comes in. So now you're thinking, do I use social media? I hope the answer is yes. You pick 1 to 2 platforms. It's all about streamlining. It's all about doing less, making more. And when I was trying to do everything, everywhere, all of the time, it just didn't work. The hustle and grind, it wears down on you. And so you pick 1 or 2 social media sites to build your brand for 90 days, and then you can add if you like. We try to do so many things and we think, if I can do this and I can do that, well, I can get these clients and I won't miss out on this money. It doesn't work like that. It really hurts your business. So when you decide, okay, how am I going to get in front of them? Social media is great. Maybe you have another outlet. Maybe you would do a podcast or YouTube like this, or maybe blogging. And you would definitely add email, where you start growing your email list so you can nurture those people and they are in your community now. So we're talking about action plan. And what are you going to do to get in front of people? Get on stages, do webinars, get on other people's stages, be in a summit. Now, not all of those things, but pick your action plan of how you're going to get in front of your ideal client. These are ways to get unstuck and to grow your business. And so once you decide, okay, I'm going to focus on my 1 to 2 areas of expertise, I'm going to put an action plan together with social media, email marketing, even networking. You can network online and offline. You need an action plan. It's a system. It's streamlining, deciding where you're going to be, taking your action. And then step 3 is putting that action plan into action to attract your people and lead them down the sales funnel. And the way you do that is with content. It is with content. So now you're thinking, okay, what kind of content do I need to put out there to attract my ideal client, and so that I can grow my business, so that they will be attracted to my products and services that I have? Well, you want your content to resonate with your client. It can't just be anything. If my client is a female entrepreneur, maybe she's 40 plus and she has a side business, she wants to make it a full-time one pretty soon. She wants to transition to that, and maybe she wants to be a consultant and she brings many years of experience. Well, then my content needs to resonate with her where she is on her journey. Now, if my ideal client is a young woman and she's 22 and and she's just getting started with her career and she wants to know what to do and where to go, within the content for her needs to be different. So you have to use content that is going to resonate with your ideal audience where they are on their journey. Sometimes we're at a place on our journey where we need support and we need encouragement and we need hope and we need motivation. Within your content needs to resonate there. Sometimes we're past that and we're at a place where, okay, I'm in my business is growing. How do I scale it and take it to the next level? How do I meet the right client? Within your content needs to relate to that. And so different types of content pillars are education content, where you give tips and tools and insight. And I call it connection content, where you connect with people through your own real life, your struggles, your wins, what you've gone through, your story, which leads me to the third piece of content, which is storytelling content, because storytelling will grow your brand versus a lot of business jargon. So you want to have content that's behind the scenes. Let people get to know you. Let people get to know the person behind the brand. It's really not a lot to do to get unstuck and grow your business. It's just a few steps in a system. And I always tell people, you need a system to grow your business. We need systems for everything. Our cars run by system. Our air conditioners run by system. We need a system for our business, and we just need to get that system in place and let it run smoothly each week. And then we want to make sure we continue to maintain it. So number 1, you streamline and you decide, what is it I want to be known for in this marketplace, and not have all of your ideas at once. Number 2, you put your action plan together. What are you going to do to get out in front of your people? And then number 3, how do you attract them? You attract them with your content. So now number 4 is, once you've gotten those things, you want to develop a program, a signature program or a signature product. If you have several products, you have a signature one that you really want to highlight. If you're a coach or consultant or a speaker, you have a signature topic, a signature, something that you're doing that stands out. And now you can use this signature product to leverage your business and continue to grow it. You may have a digital product where you have an ebook, or you have a bundle or something, or a transformation guide, or something that you are selling where you can use that to leverage your brand. And so now that you are moving forward and you're thinking about, okay, how can I grow my business now that I'm ready to move forward? That's when you can add something like this product, like an ebook, and leverage your brand. And when I say leverage to grow your brand, now you can get on other people's podcasts and get in front of other people's audiences. Now you can get do webinars or workshops and get in front of audiences. So you need to get in front of people. You have to show up. You have to be live. You have to let them know who you are and let them get to feel a feel for you and come to know, like, and trust you. It's a simple system. And so the last one, number 5, is now it's time to close. You need a closing technique. So now this is a sales funnel system. And at the end of the system, you have put your plan together. You've gotten in front of your ideal client. They're loving your content. Now you want to bring them down the system to close, where they want to either work with you, or they want to use your services, or they want to buy your product. They love what you do. They love your brand. They love your content. They love you showing up. These are people who now they're a warm audience. And when you have something, these people are more apt to purchase versus just getting on social media, putting something out there and asking people to buy. That doesn't work. So this 5th step is a closing step. And so people say, well, Marsha, how do I close? After you've gone through this system, you put this system together, you work it week after week. And it's not a lot. It's like 2 to 3 days a week. I like the 3-day plan. 3 days a week, run your plan. You feeling stuck? Now you're not going to be stuck because you don't have all of these ideas. You're not trying to do all of these things. You're not trying to do stuff every day. You're not trying to be on every social site. You get unstuck. And when you get unstuck, you start growing your business. And so now you're going down this system where you're trying to close. And I like to say you close live. You can close in a webinar. You can close on a discovery call. You can close in a training. And when I say close, you get people from thinking and pondering and deciding to take an action to want to work with you. This system works. And then once you get this system down, 30, 60, 90 days, then you may want to add something from your expertise or your idea. It may be 6 months. Then you want to add. Now, when you start adding, you're growing. Now you need a team. You don't want to be solopreneur. You may add 1 to 2 contract workers. Now they're helping you grow your business. You get the system. The system is running right. And then you can add things if you like. You can add a second book, or you can add another account. But now you have you have a team, 1 or 2 people. You have a system. It's running smoothly. And this is how you get unstuck. You get out of the hustle and grind, and your business starts to grow. Does it take time? Yes, it takes time, but you will get there. And don't forget, I hope that you will subscribe to our channel, because we always want to give you tips and tools to grow your business. And I hope you grab some of our freebies. The link is down below, and it'll scroll across here, MarshaLandHudson.com. Get your LinkedIn freebie. I have an email, how to grow your email. I have a free guide on taking your expertise and turning it into multiple revenue streams. So be sure and check that out. But don't forget, until next time, the secret sauce to your success is you.